happened? I'm not sure.
I think Bill just fell over backwards.
Okay. As long as he wasn't pushed.
No, he waved him off, so I think he's okay.
Okay. Hopefully it didn't hurt his hand, even though it was his left hand. Western down 2-0 here.
Moody taking another point back behind us. That's what all that noise is.
They really, if Western's gonna have a shot in this game, they've got to win this point, or this game's pretty much over.
Yeah. And they not only have to take this point, but they need to take it relatively quickly.
Yeah. About 6.5 minutes into this.
At this point, Western is going to be, it's going to be tough just to tie.
Yeah. This is where that teamwork and group throwing is really going to be crucial for Western right here. Saginaw Valley is such a good catching team as well as group throws and counterattacking.
Josh, is it 2 timeouts a game or a half or 1.5?
You know, I think it's 2 a game.
2 a game?
Yeah. There's one left.
One 10-minute overtime.
Good team catch, so that touched about 3 people.
The first one wins, and then if it doesn't end and 10 minutes is up, it's whoever has the most money.
There's no overtime?
No, there's overtime. How much is it? 10-minute overtime. And whoever wins the point wins.
Byrne taking a really hard hit.
That was a hard shot. Swanee trying to rally the troops and get them to move up with him.
Is it still 1-0?
No, it's 2-0.
A good block. It's just so tough to find a chink in the armor there for Sac Valley. An opening to throw into.
So Western is going to have to start competing with themselves here in a minute, because up here very shortly they're going to realize how little time they've got left.
Yep.
And you've got to avoid that feeling of hopelessness.
Yep.
And stick with it, because I mean, we've seen 3-minute points before, even against 2 teams like this. All it's got to take is just one good exchange for one team to get the heavy hand.
Yep.
And be able to turn it really quick.
And Western's got to start connecting on some of these throws.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're wasting a lot of firepower on something that's going to amount to nothing.
Saginaw losing one player to a hit, but also making a catch simultaneously. So really to their advantage to do that.
Johnny Pace been showing some great blocking this point, protecting Cody and Bill over there on the left sideline a little while ago.
Johnny Pace, another one, if you watch him, he never really stops moving. He's always kind of got this little stutter step going. And he's one of the ones where you rarely ever see him get taken by a cross-court throw, because he's always kind of jittering back and forth, back and forth.
He truly has his head on the swivel. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. While there is still time, Western's got to close this gap quickly.
At this stage, it would be very easy. Even if Western could take this point, it would be very easy for Saginaw to just play a heavy defense point and stay out of, so I guess keep Western out of contention for the rest of this game.
Yeah. Western having a little bit of a meeting right now.
We're at 10 minutes, so 15 minutes left.
15 minutes?
15. That thing's counting up.
A good catch there by Brett Rice.
Brett Rice, again, one of the big catchers. Whoa, there it is. And the grapefruit's still intact, so we're all set.
The grapefruit providing a great microphone stand today for us here. I'm not sure what Charles went out on there. He might have been hit and just delayed reaction going out. A great catch there by Jared Silverthorne. Brings back in Zach Byrne.
There's another one where
I
don't know how valuable Zach Byrne is in this kind of scenario, because, like we said before, just straight out-and-out offense is not the way to go against these guys.
He is known for making big catches, though. He can catch about any arm in the league.
He is. And the one kind of big thing with Byrne is he throws so hard and so fast that if he's in, he'll make 2 or 3 throws, and he knows that for that, at least till he gets a chance to rest again, his arm is out. And so generally after he makes a big throw like the one we just saw there, unless he gets another ball very quickly, he might, just go back with Silverthorne and Rice and try to start doing some catches.
Yeah.
Nope, another ball. Here it comes. Big old cannon.
Yeah. We got 14 minutes left in this game.
Pretty sure that was leg. Swanson seems a little upset. Oh, Swanson arguing and apparently dropping it, but very upset, obviously. To me, that looked like a hit off the leg as well, but I'm not in the best position to call it.
Exactly.
I see some people over on the bench kind of pointing as well.
Well, you get those 50-50 calls sometimes, and sometimes you don't. So
One thing I am noticing is some groups of the Saginaw Valley girls back there looking like they're doing a little bit of cat calling. That seems to be getting on Swanson's nerves as well.
Not surprising in the least.
Yeah, these are the games where when I used to play, I used to hate playing these games. I'm all about the pressure of the win or the loss. What I don't like is these situations where it's not fun anymore.
Exactly.
And I feel like
crosses the line. It goes to be over competitive.
Yeah. And I feel like towards the end of that first half, I feel like this game was very rapidly approaching the no longer friendly competition.
Yeah.
I feel like both sides were getting so frustrated.
Don't let him talk you out of it.
And we have hit the halfway mark of this second half. Western down 2-0. We really need to get something going here. Sac Valley only has, I believe, about 9 players in right now. And I believe the same amount for Western. Oh, great opportunity for a catch there off the throw by Jason Stein. Number 10 losing its grip on the
Down that
ball.
way a little bit. Wherever's fun.
Looks like Johnny Pace got out.
Whoa! One off
the
in.
ball.
Oh, Zach Byrne going up, throwing it. And still Zach Byrne coming off the court, smile on his face.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Western got a little bit of momentum now.
It's just at this point, the clock's just going to start bleeding them dry. They need to finish this point out in the next 2 or 3 minutes, or it's going to be point of no return.
That was the first one. First one of the day. It was all teams.
Whoa! Big catch by Tyler Jury.
Great catch by Tyler Jury there. He stuck with it.
And again, at this point, even being able to answer against Saginaw with 1 point would be amazing. It's just Western has got to try to keep their pride in check.
About 11 minutes. 11 minutes left. Tyler Jury's finger tape, the last of his finger tape flying off with that throw. We have 10 and a half minutes left.
Whoa!
Great catch.
Good catch by Andrew Swanson.
You can see that one coming from a mile away. Felix the double helix, as Ian O'Connor called him. Nearly getting the kill there on Spencer Jardine. All right, let's get it going. And we pick up after Saginaw Valley's last time out of the game.
These are more timeouts than I think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a team use all of their timeouts in a game.
In a crucial situation like that, when you've been whittled down like Sac Valley was, you want to make sure that you know what you're doing so you don't just give this point away.
Swanson trying to make the catch low to the ground, but it was just too low. Couldn't get to it before it bottomed out.
And it's a shame when you miss on those because that's such an easy throw. He clearly wasn't even trying to get anyone out.
Oh, good. Amazing catch by Tyler Paget.
Shouldn't they be on a 10 count?
Oh, right, 10 count. You guys are on 10 count.
All right, Saginaw down to a 10 count. If Western could just pull out 1 point here.
9 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jared Silverthorne screaming for his team to catch the ball on those throws like that. If they can close this point out right here, they will have.
Yeah, this is one of the ones where Western has enough of an advantage. If they can back off on the throwing and see, that's what Silverthorne was wanting.
Yeah.
Even though Paget didn't get it, just trying for those catches. We're out one person, but it's worth the risk at this point.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's ref make the call.
Was it getting his leg? Getting his leg? 10 count,
10 count, ball's over. Which one?
All right. Yeah, same thing as that. All right, this is, if Western is smart, they will pick one of these guys.
They want to know if it's a new clock.
What?
A new clock.
I think so, yeah.
This is the only opportunity Western's going to have. If they want to clinch this thing, they got to get. All right, they got Spencer Jardine. They've got enough balls left that they can have every single one of their players make a team throw. This is going to be critical. No hits.
But they still had 2 balls left, which was smart. Felix's arm completely dead. You see him sling the ball there, side arm.
Yeah, Felix's arm is really. It's a good thing that this is his last game. He's gonna have to go home and hit the painkillers pretty hard and try to get that
on the ice.
Yeah, try to get that thing iced and get it from becoming way too loose, so he can be ready for tomorrow. All right, and this is a situation you never want to be in. What Western's in right now. They've got one guy that's got the ball advantage. And he can basically stand back and just run the shot clock 10 seconds at a time. The downside is it seems like he's not a very strong thrower, and some of his throws trying to get them to count against the shot clock. See, that's not a legitimate throw. It's not, at least to me. There we go. That looks
that's
better.
That's a legit throw.
It's got a clear.
It's a step and a dive. It's kind of the classification that we've used on a legit throw.
Jury! Tyler Jury! Jury! You hit the line. Yeah, no, he got it over there. You're out.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick.
That's no good.
It's not a throw.
Make him throw it.
Tell him to throw.
Don't let him throw it in the dirt.
It's a throw.
Western's opportunities is slipping away.
Hey, they've got to save.
Somebody just needs to get a shot in on his leg right now.
Hey, time.
6 minutes. Wow.
Trap.
Woo, that was close.
You know that's a trap.
What's the call?
That's not a throw.
That's not a. Yeah, there we go.
Not a
Not a
throw.
throw. That's not a throw. That's shot clock. That's shot clock. Why didn't he call?
I don't know.
Felix
intense here near the end. Western's got about 5 minutes left.
Yes! Oh! So frustrating for Western. This is bull. That's What are we at?
About 4 minutes left. He said it hit the ground. Yeah.
I'm just asking for clarification.
I was trying to help out, Curtis. You relax.
Oh man! A lot of them are catchable. I think they're so nervous that they can't get a grip on the ball. That's the third or fourth time that someone's been in a catch position and just bobbled. That's
Western ready. Saginaw ready. 7, 8.
That's legit throw. There you go.